Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be another live trading video. When I say live, I mean that all the price section that you're going to see in this video, I am seeing it for the first time. Today is Monday, March 21st, 2022. Full disclosure, I'm currently trading on a simulator and we are a few seconds away from the open. The markets are a little bit down today. S&P opened flat, Nasdaq opened down 0.4%. I am primarily watching Boeing. There were some news coming out of China today that there was a plane crash, and the Boeing stock kept down. Today, however, there were also news coming out that it didn't have to do with any malfunction or anything on Boeing's side. So I'm probably looking for a long entry on this one. Looks really volatile, so I will be looking to enter with a small position size. I'm trying to risk $10 per trade right now. Okay, for a 1 minute opening range breakout, 185 is a great entry. In order not to miss it, I'm gonna put a stop order here. Let's see if Boeing can come up and try testing the daily high. What I like about this particular breakout is that it's a significant level pre-market. It's a whole dollar. So I think it's a good scalping opportunity potentially for a breakout above 185. S&P is pushing up out of the open, so does Nasdaq. Boeing, not really following. If it falls again here too, I might consider trying to enter. Just a little bit like towards, a little closer to the daily low. The spread is not that high. Okay, I got in with 10 shares long at $182.66. It did break out below the daily low. Let's see if it can stay below or is it going to pull back up. I'm going to cancel my original entry order. The stop buy order above 185. I'm gonna put in a hard stop loss 181.66, exactly 1 point below my entry. Taking also NVDA for this bear trap setup. Took a very small size, 10 shares also. It's pushing higher. I'm gonna try to scale out gradually out of this one. Closed 2. Another 2 shares here. Let's see if NVIDIA can push even a little bit higher towards $265.50. I'm going to put in my offer in advance. Have I been sending stop orders instead of limit orders? Looks like it. I have just 3 shares left on NVIDIA. Let's see if it can push a little bit higher. Then I would be all out. It's really whipping around a lot. In the meantime, Boeing consolidated here near the daily low, which is not good. Here it comes, a little push, and I'm out of NVDA for $11.21 in profit. The setup was a typical bear trap on a 1-minute chart. The daily breakout is followed by a rejection entry at the break of the previous candle high. Sometimes it's better to enter at the break of a previous candle close, but it's a much more aggressive entry. And look at the NVIDIA now, it's absolutely squeezing higher. Wow. Oh well. At moments like this, you start questioning whether scaling out quickly, like I do, is the right approach, or is it better to try to hold for larger moves? But those types of moves don't happen often, to be honest, and it's hard to count on them every time. Maybe I should be more patient with my last piece, just give it a little bit more time. Maybe set a stop loss at break even and we'll just let it develop. At the same time, if we look at the market, we've been on one of the strongest weeks since last year, I believe. NVIDIA has had one, two, three, four consecutive higher closes, and it's still ripping higher. Here's his critical level for NVIDIA as well. Boeing, in the meantime, is struggling. It looks like it wants to go lower. And I don't want to have a red day. So I think I'm just gonna close it. I don't want to lose a full $10 because that would put me at just $1.21 in profit. The fact that it's showing intraday weakness compared to strong S&P and Qs made me exit, and as you can see, it was the right decision because my stop would have been triggered anyway. And look at it sell off. Huh. Okay, well, moving on. Coin is breaking down, and looking at the price of crypto, Ethereum and Bitcoin are both actually up in the day. Let's look at this volume bar. More than 50,000 shares have been sold. Sold or bought, obviously, because for every seller there's a buyer, but 50,000 shares exchanged hands in just this one minute, inside this 1-minute candle. That's interesting. And it happened as soon as S&P and Nasdaq started pulling back. And the volume is still persistent. Interesting. Maybe I should try this for a scalp short. Let's see if it can break 178. I'm short coin. Oh, nice breakdown. Let's see if it can go down a little bit lower. I'm just in with 5 shares short because the spread on this one can widen really quickly, and again, I'm risking just $10. That would be 2 points. I think I've taken too little size. I'm gonna cover one here. Let's see if it can continue going lower for a little bit. S&P and NASDAQ are on my side, at least for now. I'm gonna put a VWAP on my chart. S&P is currently breaking the VWAP. This is a point where it might get bought up again. And I'm gonna put my bids in advance. This could be an opportunity to add. If it pops back up towards 178, I might consider trying to add on the offer. How much would I add? I think up to 10, so to bring my position up to 10 shares, would make it 6. Also seeing S&P and NASDAQ breaking VWAP and going lower. I'm not gonna chase coin anyway. After a move down like this, I'm not selling on the bid. If it breaks down and my orders get executed, that would be great, but I'm not chasing it. Here you go, the first bid was executed. I'm now short just 3 shares. Took too little size. For some reason, when I entered here, anticipating a breakout of 178, I wanted to give it to above about 180, just a little wiggle room here. But then I realized that my target would have to be really out wide as well. So it's a delicate balance between having a large enough position for you to have reasonable targets and small enough position for you not to get stepped out from a good position just because of the volatility. S&P continues lower, so does NVDA COIN as the stock with relative weakness right now. I feel good in this one. In the meantime, Boeing continued lower. NVDA, after this strong move up, it gave back the entire move. So this on a daily could potentially become a shooting star or a bearish hammer or whatever you want to call it. Another bid just got executed. I am just holding the last 2 shares short. I'm going to cancel my I was about to cancel my sell order at below 178 for an ad, but it just got canceled automatically. So this is it for me for today. I actually made more money on coin than I anticipated with this small size. If I went in not with 5 shares short, but at least with 8 or 10, this would have been a very, very good trade. But even with $9.63, it's still a positive day. 2 green trades out of 3. I'm going to call it a day here. I have to return to my day job soon. So thank you everyone for watching. If you want to see more live trading videos like this, please like this video, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.